we're working on something small, which is ownCloud Mail. So yeah, let's see what we got there for you. So yeah, the first screen is the setup screen. So it's a basic general connection screen where you put in your name, your email address, and your password. And as you see, it might not be obvious, but it gets pre-filled from your user profile. So it takes the name that I specified and the email I specified in the personal settings. So you only need to put in the password, which makes it very easy. And we're currently working on manual configuration.
Yeah, so actually the manual configuration is something what we only need in very rare cases, because we have an automated configuration detection in there, pretty similar as Thunderbird does. So there is a ISPDB, it's called. There's a big database out there in the web which hosts all configuration settings of big ISPs. And as soon as an email address is used of one of these providers, it can easily hook up. In case this does not work out, we have still some more enhanced magic in there, which will also make it work to automatically hook up the email account settings. I think up to now it's only Yahoo where we need manual configuration, but yeah, well, who cares? Yeah, so let's see what we have next. So this is the very basic view of an inbox. One thing maybe to note is this is a multi-account email client. As you see on the top left, there's a drop-down menu. So we can have multiple email accounts hooked up in that client, which is a key feature from my point of view. So on the left hand, we have the mailboxes. Right in the middle, we have the message list. Interesting things to note, the user pictures we see there are actually taken from the Contacts app. So as soon as you have a contact within the Contacts app which has a profile picture, we will grab it and display it in right there. So this is the basic reason from my point of view to have this mail app, is to have a tight integration into ownCloud. As you know, there is already a round-group integration within ownCloud, but yeah, it's iframing, round-cube, and there is no real true integration. Of course, you can hook up CalDAV, CardDAV, and things like that to make it somehow integrate, but we want real true integration. One of this is, for example, integrated with contacts. So especially if we compose a new message, we have auto-completion for all your contacts within the Contacts app, within the address books. Another interesting point on how to do the integration, the attachments, for example, you see down there, there's of course a possibility to download to local machine and also to upload it within your own cloud. So you press it, it's stored into your cloud, and everything is, your data is in your server where it's supposed to be. Yeah, of course, there's inline reply functionalities and
so there's a slide or an image missing. I proofread the slides, but this didn't occur to me. So what this would show, it doesn't integrate, it's good integration, but it doesn't integrate well with slides, it seems. So what this should show is a new, when you're writing a new email, you can, as Thomas said, with in the same mechanism as how you save attachments from existing mails, you can also load attachments or attach files from the Files app. So you can use the standard file picker that you also know from the user profile image chooser, and you can attach anything from your files. We also thought about making that attach not as attachment, but as a URL, so that you actually don't have to wait so that it's uploaded and then it's sent, and use the native sharing capabilities of ownCloud. Yeah, and right, when you type into the when you compose a new mail or when you reply to a mail, the contacts and the emails are auto-completed from the Contacts app, so that's another point of integration there. And Yeah, and I mean the standard stuff, like you can delete emails and you can star emails. It will show you if an attachment is there, if you answered to the email already. Really basic stuff. So yeah, something to technology.
Yeah. Okay. So we use mainly PHP libraries from the Hordy project, like IMAP library, SMTP library. Libraries for encoding all this IMAP stuff which is used within emails these days. The whole app is a single page app, so there are no page reloads, which is standard these days somehow. Therefore we already use handlebars, JavaScript template language. Basically the framework we use for all this JavaScript stuff is Backbone.js, where we can have things like model and view parents in there. And of course, on the server side, we have everything based on app framework and RESTful controllers, RESTful routing, things like that. Yeah. So, the very first release is coming in September. Yay! So, thank you. It's called the 0.1. We have actually currently 8 open issues to be fixed. And yeah, let's see how much time we find today and tomorrow and on all the upcoming evenings and nights in the next week. So let's see. So yeah, of course, it's open source. We want your contributions. We are on GitHub, ownCloud, Mail, so feel free to join us. Some good old friends already joined us. They're listed there. Thank you for your contributions.